Formula One is a male-dominated industry with approximately 68% of employees being men. This means that Formula One companies have even more of a duty to focus on the health and well-being of their male employees, as well as provide opportunities to educate, support, and highlight some of the issues their male colleagues and employees may face. This year, Formula One drivers opened up about mental health.
Formula One for us drivers is as much about mental health as it is physical health.
Preparing your mind is, of course, as important as preparing physically. If you don't feel good in your head, you are not going to feel good physically, you're not going to feel good in whatever you do.
There's this weird threshold that we are not able to overcome to talk about our feelings because we think it's a sign of weakness.
Mental health is not a joke or something to be laughed at or overlooked. There's a lot of darkness surrounding us all, and it's very easy to be pulled down by those things.
Now, it's great to hear the drivers talk about this, but what about those working behind the scenes? That's where this year I came in. I am on my way to Silverstone. Yes, Silverstone. I have got a workshop in Silverstone. I am buzzing. Today is a Sunday. I've got the workshop on a Monday. I'm going up the day before because I've got a hotel just so that I can wake up in the area and go straight from there rather than traveling all the way from my house. I live in London and Silverstone is not in London. It's about an hour and a half from where I am, but I'm buzzing. And I got this work through, am I gonna tell you that? Let me tell you how I got this work at the end of the video. You can get work with big companies like this too. It's taken me 2 to 3 years to put my business in a position where I've been able to get big work with big companies like this. Yeah, I mean, it's taken 2 to 3 years, but now hopefully this is the start of many, many big companies. It is a Formula One company that I am going to do some work with. Formula One, Lewis Hamilton and all that jazz. It's not Lewis Hamilton's Formula One company. It is still Formula One. So yeah, I'll keep you updated as I go along. But yeah, that's me going to Silverstone. Hilton Hotel.
Hello.
Hi, good evening. I have a room.
And you're staying with us for one night?
Yes. I've got some work tomorrow down here, so it's a bit of an adventure.
The room you are staying in is really close to the gym. If you want to give it a go, it's open 24 hours.
Okay, fantastic.
Otherwise, inside you will find your room number and the Wi-Fi password.
Okay, perfect.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. See ya. Fancy, fancy, fancy. So I have just checked into my hotel and it is nice. It is nice. Maybe because it's a Sunday that I managed to get a good deal. Who knows? But yeah, nice. I actually think I'm next to the racetrack, but I can't actually see because it is nighttime. So maybe when I wake up in the morning, I'll be able to show you. Good morning. Now you can see it. There's racetrack in my hotel room. I'm gonna go and get some breakfast. It's 8 o'clock and I need to get some breakfast and shower and leave at 9. I am having a feast of a breakfast. The chef has just asked if I want him to make me some scrambled eggs or some eggs. I said, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, I've got that, I've got some porridge. I am looking forward to this. So I have just left the hotel and going over to the Formula One company that I'm working with. I can't wait. So why am I working with a Formula One team, a Formula One company? Why am I here today? Well, you know, the loyal subscribers know that I run a health and wellbeing company and I'm here to deliver a wellbeing workshop. It is Movember, which is otherwise, you know, sometimes known as Men's Health Month. I have a men's health workshop to highlight some of the issues men and boys face across the world. And how did they find me? How did this company find me? Through Google, organically through Google. And I can't wait to do a video on Google ranking and how you all with businesses can increase your Google ranking because it's so beneficial. I mean, now that I'm starting to get some inquiries through Google, it's organically through Google. It is business transforming. It really is transforming my business. And it's taken 2 to 3 years to get to a point where I'm getting inquiries through Google organically. It's been a long journey, but the fruits of my labor are starting to flourish. The seeds that I planted are starting to grow. And yeah, so anyway, I'm here. Let me go in. I'm here nice and prompt on time. I've got enough time to practice before I deliver the session and go for a nervous wee. But yeah, I'm gassed. Working with a Formula One company, how amazing is that? Wicked, wicked. Big up me. You know, sometimes you just have to reflect and think, I did that. Sometimes, you know, you don't want to get big-headed, but yeah, sometimes you just reflect and think, yeah, that's me. All right, peace. Delivering the workshops to this Formula One company was so heartwarming. Men were able to open up about their struggles, provide support for their colleagues, and open into really useful and positive discussions. And this is just a reminder for you out there. If you're struggling, talk to someone. You don't have to suffer in silence. And if you've got no one to talk to, I've left some useful links in the description box. So I have just finished working with this Formula One company, and it has been sick. It's been so nice, and it's really important that we highlight some of the issues that men face, because globally 1 man dies every minute due to suicide. In the UK, the biggest killer of men under the age of 45 is suicide. Prostate cancer, 1 in 8 men will get prostate cancer. Testicular cancer is something that also men can suffer with, and we need to know how to check it and the signs and symptoms. These are all things that companies need to be aware of in supporting their employees, and also we as individuals need to be aware of to support our own health, and if we're not men, to support the health of our friends, family and loved ones. And yeah, I mean, what have I learned from today? There's lots to take away. Companies have budget. Companies like this have budget. They paid me, you know, a lot of money to deliver these sessions, but they've got budget for it. Who am I to turn down work, you know, especially when it's helping so many people, which is one of the things I love about my job. But yeah, it's time to head home. I've got a long drive. All right, peace. Now, getting work with big companies is not easy, especially Formula One companies. And if you're an entrepreneur, want to be, or are just interested in business, consider subscribing to follow a real life entrepreneur on his entrepreneurial journey. No get rich quick schemes, no fake overnight success stories, straight hard work and continuous learning. And if you want to know other ways I get work with big corporate clients, you need to watch this video right here. Or why not check out some of my other videos? One that YouTube suggests is best for you, click here. But remember, support the ting and subscribe. Make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're hitting the like, support the ting. Peace and love.